And
we literally are too much.
Too much. And we're going to do a short set for you, improvised theater. So from you, what we need is a suggestion. How about a location where there's a bunch of people who know each other?
Funeral.
Reunion? I heard funeral, loud and clear.
Reunion.
Thank you. A funeral / family reunion, that's what they are. At least when you get my age.
All right, we'll take it. Thank you.
He looks beautiful. Don't you think?
I mean, we want him to,
Oh,
right?
I know he looks better than he did when he was alive.
That is true.
He does. You know, I know the funeral director. I'm sorry, I had a drink before I came.
Stacy, you drank before. You're
You're-
give remarks.
You're supposed to drink before funerals.
You are?
I'm Irish. It's an Irish thing.
I didn't know that.
Listen, yes, it's. Have you ever been to an Irish wake?
No,
Well, this is one.
I've never actually been to a wake. Period.
Well,
No one I know has ever died.
really?
Yeah. I mean, like cartoon characters or
Why are you
characters from
backing
TV
away
shows.
from me? I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just a little drunk.
I'm just a little nervous, right?
Look, Charles. Sydney loved you. He loved you. Look at him. Beautiful. He's got some rouge on him. I know the funeral director. He does a great job. Does a great job. Yeah.
He does a great job.
You know, he was my lover.
The funeral director, or
Yes, the funeral director.
the funeral director was your lover?
Yes.
Is
he
that
was.
why we're holding the funeral here? Because it's
I
really
do.
expensive.
I do all my relatives' wakes and funerals here
Because of the connection.
because of the connection.
What happened between you guys?
Well, I don't want to say because it's personal, but I'll tell you.
We're at a funeral, Stacy.
I know,
This
I
is
know.
the time we should get things out.
Hey! Do you know who that is?
They're there for the funeral next door.
Well, really?
Yes.
Are you guys here
No,
for
stop.
the funeral
Stacey,
next
stop.
door or Sydney?
Stop.
Sydney is my brother. He died. What? Oh, sorry.
Please stop talking to us.
What?
No,
I can't hear
We're going to the
you.
funeral next door.
Come here for a second.
Someone we know just died.
What's your name?
No.
Come here.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I'm
No.
gonna keep yelling unless you come here.
No, you can't yell. It's a
got a sassy
funeral.
little pink dress on, and I love it. Come here. Come here. Look at you. Look at you in your little smeared mascara and little pink dress.
I worked really hard to put this
Who
on.
died? Tell me.
My grandmother.
Your grandmother. Well, how old was she?
87.
Well, good for her. Good for her. She had a good life. Are you happy for her?
No, I'm sad. I miss my grandma.
Well, you know, this guy, he's afraid of wakes and funerals. I am not. I didn't say that. I never said that.
Why am I here again?
Because I called you in here. Come here. Come here.
Everything in me is telling me not to do
Wow,
this.
everything in me is saying, come here, little one.
Oh, God.
Your dress is so cute.
Thank you.
This is my brother Sidney. He died. Look at his face. He is beautiful.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry you lost your grandmother. Is it on your mom's side or your father's side?
Father's side.
Uh-huh. Were
Yeah.
you close to her?
Really close. She raised me.
Uh-huh. She raised you?
Yeah.
Where was your father and mother?
Dead.
It's a little much for me right now.
You were the one who asked.
I'm sorry.
You can't ask me to share and then say that's a little bit too
It's
much.
a little oversensitive.
Stacy, she's right. You can't ask someone to share and then tell her that she shared too
I
much.
didn't ask to hear about her parents, did I? It's a sensitive topic for me. What? Oh my God. All right, well, I'm leaving.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That was not cool. That was not cool at all.
You shouldn't have drank. You had a lot more than one drink before you came today. Look, you're my cousin, okay?
Yeah.
And we were never very close.
No.
But I don't need to be nice to you if you're gonna wreck Sydney's funeral.
He's my brother.
Yeah.
If someone's gonna wreck the funeral, it can be me.
Why would you want to wreck the
I
funeral?
don't want to, but you're saying it. You're tossing it around.
This is my first funeral. I don't want it to be wrecked.
It's your first funeral and your first wake.
Aren't they the same thing?
No.
What's different about it?
One's you drink and look at the body, and one's you put him in the ground.
Which one are we doing right now?
Right now, he's still up and at 'em. Right here.
So it's called the wake.
You want him to wake up. In the old days, they weren't sure if the body was dead. So you would have a party and give the body a chance to come back to life. Once they did it, you put him in the ground. True story.
I have no idea if that's true or not. It sounded compelling.
It's true.
It makes sense.
It's true. I have a degree in history. So you know it's true. What else do you need to know? Anything? The Magna Carta?
What's the Magna Carta?
It's a contract.
Between?
Groups of people agree on some land and shit.
Who are those groups of people?
Politicians and maybe French people.
I mean, that's not a bad guess. You're a history major?
Yes, I am.
And you don't even know about the Magna Carta?
I just told you. Was I wrong? What? You tell me what you think the Magna Carta is.
It was an agreement
Yeah.
between Britain and France.
France. See? I told you.
You said it was between a group of people and France was involved. I was a history minor. I wish it was my major. My major was useless.
Maybe if you were a major, you wouldn't have to see what I said that was right and better than yours, because it was. There were politicians involved. You didn't mention that.
What are you talking about? I said the British and French. I didn't mean like some...
It's too far above your head. You know, I can't understand. I can't expect you to understand history from someone who has a degree, a major degree. Hey, Tommy, don't be running too close to the body, okay? If you tip him over, you're buying the next round.
Do they sell alcohol here?
They give it to you. It's an open bar. It's a fucking Irish wig, man.
Sorry, look.
You get drunk, you play Kevin Barry. I'm on joy one Monday morning, high up on the gallow trees. Kevin Barry gave his young life for the cause of liberty. Thank you.
You're disrupting the wake next door. Okay, listen. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Please do not do anything to Sydney.
I will.
And do not. No, stop that.
I won't.
You said I will.
I did.
Do not.
I won't.
Promise me you won't.
I promise you I'll try not to.
I'm not gonna make it.
Sydney, do you want a drink?
Stacy,
What?
I didn't know that this was your funeral you were having at my funeral parlor.
It's not my funeral, it's my brother's.
You know what I meant. You and your sharp wit. I haven't seen you. It's been a while since you brought a funeral here.
No one's died. I've been praying every night. My brother.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm not. It gave me an opportunity to see you again. Is that your notebook?
Yeah.
I love to watch you take notes.
You used to watch me just take notes while I was preparing all the bodies. You'd watch
I
everything.
know.
You'd ask me questions. You'd grill me.
I
You'd be
know.
like, Sunday at 9 o'clock, who's the funeral?
Right,
And I'd be
right.
like, Jack.
Right.
Jack.
Yeah, and what's the chemical composition of the fluid that you put in?
From NC.
Exactly.
Yeah. We used to have fun, didn't we? Ugh. I miss you. You coming around here. You know, you don't. Someone doesn't have to die for you to come to my funeral.
Really? I wish you told me that.
You used to be here an awful lot. I mean, at one
Well, there
point.
was a lot of people dying back then. Wasn't there? You never told me that I could come by when someone wasn't dead.
Just thought it was implied. I mean.
Implied? I'm sorry. I'm losing my temper.
Well, it is an Irish way, so I mean, everyone loses their temper. Yeah?
Yeah. Eventually.
Eventually. Look, I'm really glad that you're here.
I love this song.
You know,
Yeah.
the Kevin Barry one.
No, they just keep playing it.
Yeah. You ever think what it's going to be like at our funeral?
Well, I hope you do me for my funeral.
Do I perform your funeral?
Do the work on me.
Mm.
What did you think I meant?
I didn't know.
Oh, I was not gonna go there.
But you did.
But I did. What if I was dead? Dead. But still warm. But dead. But still horny. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. Would that turn you on?
No, it would make me very sad that you were dead.
Really?
And I would be preparing your dead body in front of me. There's nothing that turns me on about that.
You wouldn't just want to go, oh. You wouldn't
And touch your cheek like that?
just, oh, we had such special times.
But you're dead.
I know.
I don't know what else to do with you. I don't want to do anything with you when you're dead.
Okay, to each his own.
Look, okay, we're expecting a really full house today.
Here in this room, I
Yes.
thought we had it booked all day.
Yeah, there's a lot of people coming to pay respects to your
Oh, my brother.
Your brother, Sydney.
Sydney.
Please don't touch. I spent hours working.
Can I kiss him?
Yeah, you can kiss.
Is it like in the movies? Like, goodbye, dear brother. I heard it wasn't. I heard it tastes terrible.
I have not
Because of
kissed.
the makeup and the chemicals.
I have not kissed.
You don't think about that, but it doesn't taste very good. That's what I heard. Not that I go around kissing people at funerals like all the time.
You're really saying a lot. I mean, my 21 years as a funeral director, that thought's never crossed my mind.
Are you writing down what I'm saying? What's
No,
going on?
No.
Look,
What?
do you want to get a drink later, after the service?
I mean, there's alcohol here.
Do you want to get a drink here? The bar's right there.
Yeah, but I can't drink on the
I'm
job.
gonna go get us drinks.
Okay.
I'll see you in a minute.
Okay.
I poked myself in that. Trying to do that thing.
Yeah, no, that was.
I'm gonna go check out the next wake.
Okay.
Hello, it's me, Sydney. I told you to stay away from my sister.
No, Very funny, very funny. No, I'm the funeral director. I'm not doing anything with your sister, alive or dead. Neither. No, neither's gonna. It's gonna happen. No, no thanks.
I'm going to get you.
Get me?
Yes, I'm going to sit up in this coffin and get you.
You're dead.
Why are you talking to me then?
Stacy, I'm back with the... Who are you talking? Who's talking right now?
I am.
What?
It's me, Sydney.
No, Stacy, I know that's you. That's been her the whole time?
It was me.
Seriously? You did not have another drink, did you?
I did.
No!
At the next week.
No!
We were drinking over
They
there.
paid for their own alcohol.
Oh, don't get all bent out of shape.
You can barely form together a sentence.
I'm still more charismatic than either of you two put together.
I don't think that's fair. Stacy, we had a thing.
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to say that. That was rude. That was rude. I'm sorry.
I don't think this is... I'm on the job. I don't
Okay, all right.
know if this is
All right, fine.
appropriate. I mean, I like
Fine.
that.
I don't think you do.
What is happening? You're the guy she had a thing with?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
He's the funeral director. His name is Chris Dane.
Sorry, what is his name again?
Chris Dane.
Chris Dane?
Christopher Dane.
Chris Dane.
Dane's Funeral Home. Is that enough info for you?
She's right. Dane's funeral, it just always rolled off the tongue. She always called me Chris Dane as like a little inside joke.
It sounds French.
It does sound French. Yeah.
Like Chastain.
It does sound French. Did you know actually that the Magna Carta? Yeah. You know about the Magna Carta?
I do. It's between the British.
And the French.
Why? What was it about? What was
What is
it
happening
about?
right now? It was about a treaty for land.
For what land? In France? In America?
In the middle.
In the
It was in the middle.
Do you know what Magna Carta means? Means big paper. Big paper.
A lot of, well, she is right about that.
Magna Carta. Pretty sure that's it. Pretty sure that's it.
I just don't. She was a history.
I was a history major. Oh,
Sure,
Sydney.
happened.
Sydney. Do you just see what I have to put up with?
Uncle, I loved you. But I did.
He misses you. I miss you too. Although your death did bring me and my love together. I think he needs a drink.
You cannot
I'm
give a
gonna-
drink to a dead person.
You don't know the Irish
No.
tradition. The Irish tradition, if you give them a little whiskey, they might wake up.
What?
Yes.
No!
Why it's called
I've run
wake.
funerals for 21 years. That is never.
Well,
Is that
you-
right? This is my first wake or funeral or
You should
whatever
know.
you all call it.
You-
Is that right?
You should know.
Do not do this,
I'm
cousin.
That's it. You really put his lips together tight.
This is against every code of ethics I pledge to follow.
It's not going in.
Yeah, I sewed the lip shut. I sewed the lip shut.
Now I need. What?
I sewed the lip
Well,
shut.
how's he supposed to come back to life if he's
He's not! He's dead!
He's not gonna come back to life now! So,
Is this how all wakes go? I don't know if I want to come to another. I don't know if I want to come to another one. This is. What are you doing? Stop!
I want to kiss him.
No. What, you're just gonna listen to me like that?
Sure. You look upset.
I am upset because I want to. Uncle really meant a lot to me, you know? I mean, the fact that he was like my father figure growing up, because I didn't have a dad.
I'm sorry. I've been insensitive. Rubbing the Magna Carta knowledge in you. Like I have.
You know,
Talking about Irish wakes.
I don't know anything about this. I know that I love you, and I wish we got to spend more time together, but we live so far apart.
I know. 4 miles across town.
Joking. Everything's a joke to you, isn't it, Stacy? Yeah, everything is a joke. I can confirm that.
Now I'm gonna come touch you. Because I thought I was touching you before. But it was my nephew. Whatever he is. Cousin.
Even I know that.
My brother's his uncle, though. That make me mad.
Let's see.
I'm just trying to figure out, you know, it's like.
Listen,
Complicated.
after this funeral, would you like to get a drink later?
Yes, I would. Chris.
I really missed you.
I missed you too.